I had no choice.
Sergeant Chen, can you give us a minute, please?
You know what really surprised me about The Rookie Season 8, Episode 11? Not what happened, but how quickly it moved past something that should have changed Lucy forever. Because this episode, Aftermath, starts in a place that feels real. Lucy can't even get out of bed, and that detail matters. This isn't just another bad day on the job. This is the first time she's taken a life. And what makes it worse, the man she killed wasn't really a villain. He was a victim, someone whose mind was destroyed by toxic chemicals. And you can see it in her face. She's not just shaken, she's confused, because it would be easier if he was evil, but he wasn't. Now Tim steps in, trying to protect her, even telling everyone at the station to give her space. And honestly, it feels a little overbearing, but also very real for his character. The problem is, Lucy doesn't want space. She wants to feel normal again. So she goes back to work. And that's where the episode starts to rush. Because in reality, something like this doesn't just go away after a few weeks. This is the kind of trauma that sticks, affects your decisions, your confidence, even how you see yourself as a cop. And yet, the show doesn't really sit with that. Instead, it splits focus. We get this side case with a dead body at a motel, a con man named Charles Deacon, and then suddenly, Skip Tracer Randy shows up. And look, Randy is usually fun, but here, he feels completely out of place. You've got Lucy dealing with guilt, grief, and moral conflict. And then right next to it, there's this almost comedic storyline where Randy gets hit on the head and starts talking with a Southern accent. That tonal clash, it takes you out of Lucy's story because her story needed space to breathe. Now, to be fair, the episode does give us one powerful moment when the victim's sister confronts Lucy. That scene, that's where everything finally clicks. Lucy chooses honesty over protocol. Even knowing the legal risks, she sits down and explains what happened. And that line right there says everything about her character. To be a good cop, I need to be a good human first. And for a moment, the show slows down. You feel the weight, the guilt, the empathy, and Melissa O'Neill absolutely delivers here. No overacting, no dramatics, just quiet, controlled emotion. It's easily the best part of the episode. But then it ends, just like that. No lingering consequences, no deeper fallout, no continuation of that trauma. And that's the real issue. This should have been a defining arc for Lucy, not something wrapped up in a single conversation, because what she went through, that changes a person. And the frustrating part is the show knows that. You can see it in the writing and the performance in those small, powerful moments. It just doesn't give it enough time. And honestly, Lucy deserved better than that.